get educated?
Well, at first, I wanted to be a doctor, but my father, who died already, wanted me to be a government minister. So my family steered me into the legal professions. When I was 18 years old, I went off to the University College London, where I studied law, but I struggled to adjust to the Western culture. During my 3 years in London, I slowly became a vegetarian and joined the London Vegetarian Society. I started to read sacred texts and holy scriptures to learn more about the world religions.
Where did you work before you began your independence movement?
Well, I was a lawyer at first, but when I heard my mom died, I couldn't sustain my position. In my first case, I blew it when I fled the courtroom after reimbursing with my client. I struggled to find work in India when I went back, so I signed a 1-year contract to perform legal services in South Africa. And in South Africa, I saw many discrimination and racial segregation happen to Indians.
What was your family like? Do you have any siblings?
Well, my mother, Putlibai, was a deeply religious woman and fasted regularly. My father, Karamchand Gandhi, served as a chief minister in Porbandar and other western India states. I had an arranged marriage with Kasturbat Mukherjee at the age of 13. We had 4 sons together. My first son rebelled with me the most and committed many horrible sins, so he was the worst. My second son worked with me in my protests, so he was pretty okay. My third son lived with me and my wife, but he never adapted to poverty. My fourth son became a journalist and participated in my movements. I had 2 brothers, Lakshmidas and Karsander. My sister's name was Raliabarn.
What motivated you to begin an independence movement?
Well, obviously I was very interested in religion and I wanted to promote world peace. I was also a member and a leader of many peace programs that wanted to stop all sorts of wars. I wanted to have less violence in the world, so I decided to lead everyone to the right path to gain independence from Britain and have a self-ruling government.
Who assassinated you? Why? How?
As I was on my way to an evening prayer in Delhi on January 30th, 1948, a young 39-year-old Hindu named Nathuram Godse shot me down. I got 3 bullets in my chest and I instantly died on the spot. Godse and several others got arrested. Godse was hanged on November 15, 1949. I guess Godse was not happy with me because he didn't agree with my principles. I was 78 years old when I died.